Day 6. You know, this like throwback to the abs, the workouts where like I used to watch and do blogalotties. It's either blogalotties or blogalotties, either one. Um, and she used to do those like 30-day ab challenge, 30-day leg challenge things. Look, those things, I still do them now. Like if I like I'll throw one on if I didn't go to the gym or didn't work out sometimes, but it just try it for 30 days. You'll see it works. Maybe that's not what I want to talk about, but it just reminds me because she would always be so excited, like day 6, and I'm like, okay. Anyways, all right, welcome to day 6. So, sorry, Lola has her bone right here in her mouth, and she is plotting. So if she starts barking, I apologize. I don't apologize. It just is what it is. Unless I strap her close to me, that's just the reality, and she'll still bark anyways. So, day 6 is listening to your intuition and to your heart, which is the one thing that we tend to not give ourselves permission to. You know, true clarity and trusting and peace, which we've talked about, that, you know, when you are, if you feel like you're lacking peace or you're still trying to find peace, it's because somewhere down the line you still don't fully trust. And it's not to call you out, it's more to make you aware. Because I do this to myself. There's something now that I'm going through that I'm like, oh, okay, what's here? Let's go deeper. With clarity, that is giving yourself the permission that, one, the world doesn't need to dictate. You don't need to ask someone like, do you think this is crazy, do you think this is weird, do you think I should try it? But trusting yourself and going with that, whatever it is. And I wish to always encourage you to trust yourself on whatever you have in mind, whatever that is. And so um, this is going to be a visualization. We're going to go back to your house. Actually, a lot of them moving forward are going to go back to your house in the concept, so you can now be familiar with your house and start building your beautiful house from within so that it can shine out. So this one's going to be very, it's not going to take a lot of time. It's just more of the questions you sit with. And so let's go in. All right. Okay, so go ahead and get a comfortable position, whether you are laying down and or you want to sit on the couch. Make sure if you sit on the couch, your feet are planted on the ground, if that's possible. Mainly because it just helps ground you, and you can think of energy that you're receiving and that you keep, and then energy that is not serving you can give it to the ground, give it to Mother Gaia. I like to say Mother and Father Gaia because it took two to tango. Anyways, it's for another day. All right, so go ahead and get into a comfortable spot, and I want you to close your eyes if you feel that is comfortable. I mean, if you're in a safe position to do so, and or go ahead and soften your eyes if you're kind of just listening to this in the background. And I want you to inhale and then exhale. Just notice how your body feels. Just soften into that. And then I want you to inhale again. And then go ahead and exhale. And maybe give a little sigh with the exhale. And just soften your shoulders, soften your body. If you feel like you're clenching any muscles, go ahead and relax those. And then go ahead and inhale. Take a pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale with a sigh. And then give a smile. Or if you want, give a wink and a smile. Play with it. Play with yourself. Let's have fun. And I want you to notice that you are now in this field, back again, the same field. And I want you to notice if things have changed. Just before you see your house, I want you to notice in the field, maybe you started off in some trees and you were just like watching from a distance before you took a step. Are you now out of those trees? Are you closer to your house? Is your field, maybe it was barren and now it's filled with different flowers? Maybe it has some architecture. I want you to play around and notice these things. And if you can't see, I want you to feel if there is a difference. Just trust yourself where you are. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs you breathing and being present in the moment that you need to be present in. So I want you to go ahead and picture your house, your beautiful house looking in. Maybe the smell has changed, a different comfort. Maybe the lighting has gotten warmer. The lighting has changed, and I want you to notice your house from the outside and the warmth it brings you, that feeling of comfort, that I'm home, that no matter what is going on, what happened in your day, what hasn't happened yet, this is your place where you can go into and just be yourself, how you are, who you are, as you are in this moment. And I want you to, let's start taking a step towards that beautiful house of yours. So inhale, step. First step, I want you to take your second step, exhale, soften a bit. Every time you take a step, the third step, fourth step, I want you to soften into yourself. Maybe you are softening into the steps itself, you becoming rooted. Inhale, take your fifth step. Exhale, take your sixth step. And I want you to, on your seventh step, when you inhale, see that light, that comforting for you, that came to greet you, that has been coming to greet you. That is your spirit guide or you. And I want you to inhale 8, exhale step 9. You are with your light. Inhale step 10 and you're at the door. Now I want you to reach, exhale, and you are touching the doorknob, or maybe it's a push door, however your beautiful door looks for you. And I want you to see that your key appears. Did the key change? Or is the key still the same, which is beautiful? Nothing has to change. Nothing has to, it's beautiful if it stays the same. It's beautiful if it changes. It doesn't mean you haven't grown. It doesn't mean you're stuck. It just means maybe you're having more fun with it, or you're comfortable with who you are right here. It's okay. Nothing has to be perfect. You just have to know that you are enough. And I want you to go ahead with your light. Maybe I want you to notice, is your light in front of you? Is your light on the left-hand side? Is it on the right-hand side? Is it behind you? And I want you and your light to step forward into your house. And I want you to breathe in. Go ahead and inhale. Breathe in the warmth and the calmness, the surety, the certainty, the love. And I want you to exhale the release of everything else you've been carrying. Go ahead and take another inhale. Breathe in that peace, the love, the comfort, the light, the warmth. And go ahead and exhale with a sigh. And give a smile. And I want you to just say to yourself, or maybe you say it out loud, this is my beautiful home. This is my beautiful home. And I want you to notice that the house is breathing when you breathe. It's this pulse, this humming sensation, the calm. That if you feel anxious, it also feels anxious. But it gives you that beautiful solution, that knowing to get rid of what does not serve you. I want you to observe your house. In this moment, you're still at the door, just taking in the warmth, the comfort that it's exuding for you. It's welcoming you home. Maybe the fireplace, if you have one in your house, is crackling, almost just like a party to say, "Woo, welcome home, we missed you." And I want you now to inhale and exhale. I want you to find a room in your home. I want you to, if it's a 2-story home or it's just a 1-story home, I want you to just find any door. Maybe a door could just appear right in front of you. Maybe you're walking and a door just appears. And I want you to stare at this door, this beautiful door that is now saying, "Come inside, come inside." But don't open the door just yet. I want you to observe the door. I want you to notice the color, feel the color. If you don't see it just yet, feel the color, trust yourself. Just say, "I feel like this is blue. I feel like this is orange." Or if you're clairaudient, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm just going to trust myself. Just say, "I feel like I need to say this is," and then you express it. If it's just an emotion, it's just warmth, or maybe you feel tense in your shoulders and you're wondering why, don't fix it. Don't worry about it. Don't lean into the um, the tenseness in your body. Just trust yourself. This is your home. It is safe. Nothing can get you here because you don't allow it. The house itself, your very soul and essence, does not allow that. You are safe here. You are safe to expand to the size of the house, and it will expand with you. But I just want you to notice the door. Notice the sensation of the door. Does it have an electric field? Is it warm? Do you possibly feel the warmth in your hands? Maybe on the back of your hand, as if someone's touching you. And I want you to look at your light that is joined to you, your spirit guide. And I want you to notice, is this light pulsing? Did it change colors? Is it closer to you to give you that comfort so that you know? Is it in front of you now? Is it still behind you? Is it now moved to the right side, or has it gone to the left, or has it stayed the same? I want you to inhale the peace that the light is radiating for you, the comfort. Go ahead and inhale. And I want you to pause. Hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to exhale. We're going to do that again 3 more times. So go ahead and inhale. And I want you to pause. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. This time, you're going to inhale, and on the pause, I'm going to give you your first intention before we hit the door and open it. Well, no, I'm not going to hit the door, but we're going to open it. So go ahead and inhale and pause. And I want you to ask yourself, what is it that I need to let go of right now in this moment? What is it that I need to let go of right now in this moment? Go ahead and exhale. Just keep that at the back of your mind. And then go ahead and inhale. Pause. What is it that I need more of? What is it that I need more of? Go ahead and exhale. And I want you with your light, and if you like to play with your spirit guides like I do, I usually give them like a, "Let's do this." You can even ask your spirit guide to open the door for you. You don't have to open the door because you're not alone. And I want you to go ahead and open the door, or if you've asked your spirit guide to open the door for you, or maybe you're doing it together. That's beautiful. Go ahead and open this door. And I want you to take an inhale And exhale. I want you to feel the joy that just opened from this door, the possibilities. I want to know if you're seeing visions. Maybe something appeared for you to answer those two intentions. And I want you to inhale again, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, smile after each exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. And I want you to notice your body as it just settles and sits there. Just let what just happened settle in. You're in this beautiful door that you opened to your home, this beautiful room. I'd love to know what you're seeing, but know that it is joyful. And I want you to feel in your body the pulsations, the gifts that it's giving you, the energy that you're receiving in this room. I want you to notice what showed up for you. Trust yourself. What showed up for you when we asked those two intentional questions? What do I need to let go of right now in this moment? And I want you to feel it. Maybe it was a feeling, maybe it was a saying, maybe it was a word, maybe it was a color, maybe it was a vibration. And trust what came and happened right here, right now for you. And then what do I need more of? Trust what comes through. Don't make it complicated. Actually, trust the first thing that came through to you. And you don't have to unpack it right away, but trust yourself. And I want you to now say, thank you for what has shown up for me in this moment. And I trust the unfolding that is happening in my life. I want you to go ahead and take an inhale, take an exhale, and I want you to rub your palms together. Don't open your eyes just yet. And I want you to just place them over your eyes, over your head, massage your head if you want, your neck. Go ahead and rub it down your neck, your chest. And then I want you to open your eyes. How do you feel? I want you to trust what came through today, because trusting your intuition is important. And usually, because we don't give ourselves permission to trust our intuition, because we grow up and are told that others have to justify what we think, how, what comes up for us, or our intuition speaks only in this way, only in a whisper, only in quiet, only in this form. And really it meets you how it needs to meet you, based on how you are at the moment. And so when you give yourself permission to remain open, to just receive and trust that you don't always have to unpack what is given, but that it'll unpack itself. But all you have to do is just tell yourself that I remain open, and ask for clarity. If you don't ask, you will not receive. So I hope this helped. And I want to encourage you today to ask yourself, and not today, tomorrow, to ask yourself, what is it that I need more of today? Just literally take 5 seconds and just breathe into it. And if you don't get anything, you don't feel anything in that moment, I want you to just say, I remain open to receive. And I am very curious in what happens for you. Your intuition is speaking to you all the time. You don't need to be this psychic guru, um, this medium. And if that's your thing, that's great. But what I'm saying is everybody has intuition. And it's always something that you can grow, but it grows when you learn to trust. And when you learn to trust, you have the peace to know that you don't have to know everything, but you trust that what happened, what you were given in this moment, is exactly what you need. And it'll show up how it needs to show up with more clarity if you need it. And so it's not about that some people are more intuitive than others. Yes, some people are more in touch, but a lot of them learn to trust themselves. And that's where it comes from. It's a muscle that needs to be worked out and needs consistency. You choose it, you don't pick it, you choose it. And so know that your intuition, spirit is always talking to you. It's just, will you remain open to receive it, how it flows into your life? So I hope this helped. I mean, I know it helped. It helps someone, because I wouldn't be doing these if it didn't help someone. I'm trusting at least it's helping someone. But I want you to have a lovely day and know that you're amazing. And I want you to look yourself in the mirror and say, I am proud of me, and state your full name. And then say, I love me, and state your full name. Please go do it. Go do it right now. Have a great day or night. Sweet dreams if it's nighttime. Have a wonderful day if it's daytime.